getting the old X-Mark ready for action. Him's a little dirty in these new blades. Alright guys, so we are at this property again. If you remember, if you've watched our videos, we had the Mississippi kite. Kind of wish he was here because it's been 2 weeks since we've mowed this, so it's extraordinarily tall. We're mowing it at deck height, and I've accidentally killed one tiny little snake, and I saw another one slither away. So if he was around, he'd be getting him some snacks right now. Grass is kind of crazy right now. Doing the first cut, and then once I'm finished cutting this away, I'm going to start back here and I'm going to cut all the way back. And we're about to mow this yard. Alright, this is our sod yard. Jason is going to mow outside of the fence, along the house, on both sides with the lawnmower. And I am going to string trim mow the back. Look, the love bugs. They like them white buildings. Alright, so I'm working on this property. 2 side by side right here. And then we have a bonus one on the other side. You can see that right there. That's the bonus, number 3. The couple, the husband hurt his knee, so we'll be mowing that for a few weeks. So I'm mowing, and I don't know what this is, but it's scary. That is a very deep hole. Like, deep. I wonder if something lives there, or if it's just a hole in the ground. Scary. Guys, we are rushing to get this done before that storm hits us. Wish us luck. We're almost done. Well, the cool breeze feels nice, but see that whiteness? Yeah, that's rain. It's coming for us. So guys, leave in the comments, are y'all getting slammed with rain all the time, or is it just us? Because this is getting a little old. There's rain, so I guess that means it's time for a lunch break. One day it will stop. Well, it's 7 o'clock, folks, and let's see, after it rained and we took our lunch break, we have gotten 4 properties done. We're planning on doing 1 more and then calling it a day. It is gloomy, it is nasty. I don't want to see what tomorrow's going to bring. But at least we're closer to schedule than we've ever been in the last 3 weeks. So, downside is that tomorrow's list, where it's at, I know it got a lot of rain today. All we can do is hope for the best and mow on. So, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alright y'all, got some new tires for the 3200Z, the 61 inch. I wish we could get these tires, but they're discontinuing. The Turf Smarts 26-12-12s. We ended up ordering these, which is an option that Ferris offers. The Terra Trac Kendas. They're also 26-12-12s. They got a real aggressive pattern, so I'm gonna see how they do. Hopefully they don't tear up the turf or anything, but they definitely look like they're gonna grip. So we had to order these on Amazon. You can get the Turf Masters all day long, which come on all the mowers. That's the most common. I hate them because they hold grass and mud in the grips after you're done with a yard, and when you drive across the concrete or the road at another yard, it all just falls out, and you got to clean it up with the blower, and cars drive over it and it stains the concrete. And I hate them. So, but they offered them all day long. I don't know why. I wish they still made these. Alright y'all, got the new tires mounted. They look pretty sweet. Can't wait to go try them. So with the grips being so tall on these tires compared to the old ones, I wanted to check my deck height to see if it was taller than the normal. And come to find out, it's actually 7/8 of an inch lower than it says on the deck height adjustment here. So I'm going to go ahead and re-level the deck and get the height adjustment right. It's probably been at least 2 or 3 years since I set it, and I don't know how it dropped that much, and it's still level pretty much. So the first thing to do, they have 4 of these hangers here. There's a jam nut and the bolt, and basically this little eye bolt here, you know, moves up and down right here. So what you want to do is take the jam nut and loosen it. Like so. And being that we're almost an inch off, I'm going to bring it all the way down, all the way around to where we can screw it up. Not screw it up, but screw it up. Alright, now that we got the jam nut as low as possible, you just put your ratchet socket and you want to screw it in like this. And as you screw it in, the eye bolt's going to come up higher. So right now I measured it, I set the deck at 4 inches and it was measuring 3 1/8. And so I'm going to bring this up and see where it, all the way around, and see where it gets us. Alright, so we got the jam nuts all the way down as low as possible, and we screwed these in as much as possible. So the deck should be as high as it can be whenever you put it in transport. So I got it set at 4 inches and it's showing 3 1/2. For some reason that is as tall as I can get the deck to go in that position. So I just got to remember it's exactly a 1/2 inch off. So 3 1/2 is, if I want 3 1/2 inches, I need to set it at 4 on the deck. And in the back you can't really see, but it's 1/8 of an inch taller. So it has a little bit of a rake, a little bit lower in the front than in the back. So it's like 3 3/4 in the back and 3 1/2 in the front. So now that everything is level, I checked everything all the way around. It's where it's even. I'm going to go ahead and just tighten up these jam bolts all the way up, like so, and get them good and tight. Like so. Alright, so Christina wants to go and try out the new tires and see if they tear up this wet turf out here. I think she just wanted to go play.
turf out. Now, remember, it is very wet. You saw the water in this ditch line. It doesn't look like it left any impressions. This is tall grass, so he came up that pretty good. It doesn't seem like it left any damage. Tiny bit of scuff up, but not really anything bad. Donut time. Y'all just know this is our property. Jason wanted to see what it did. He got to tear the turf, but it took that to get it to do that, so I don't know. We'll see.